the 24th. I don't know if you can really see the snow in the camera. Coming down, beautiful. So wonderful. Aren't you thankful that all of our sins can be washed away through Christ? We can be made white as snow. Some beautiful pure snow coming down. I'd say we've gotten about an inch and a half maybe today. So it's supposed to snow a good bit, well, not a lot, but it's supposed to snow till about 3 a.m. And right now it's about 8:30 on Sunday night. So it's supposed to snow till 3 a.m. tomorrow morning, and then we'll have the fun of getting it cleaned up. So I've got some of my equipment ready if I need, depending on how much snow we get. I got the Suburban, hook the trailer up in case I need that for hauling the skid steer. And then in the garage, oh, hey kitty, how are Smokey? Are you staying warm? Sitting on the heater there. That's the place to be. Either that or on the four-wheeler. Oh yeah. Smokey loves to have some attention. Yeah. Oh yeah. You're a good kitty. You're a good kitty. Yeah. A mighty hunter. This is our cat that got, I think, hit by a car, and its skull was fractured and its jaw broken. I think that was back in, September of 2020. And he is doing so well. His smile's a little crooked if he'd hold still, because his jaw was broken, but thankfully he healed. That's a blessing. That's a blessing, isn't it? Yeah. Oh yeah, you're a good hunter. Good hunter. Yeah, so anyway, I checked the oil on the John Deere. I've got the 1025R, really nice tractor. And I've got the broom on there, which really works very well for pretty much any snow up to almost 3 inches. It really does pretty well. So let me turn the light on here. So I've got it set up with the box blade on the back, and that really is a nice combination. So back right up to a garage door and pull it away, and it really works well. You are a goose. You are a goose, aren't you? Always itchy, huh? You just love attention. Good cat. Yep. So anyway, yeah, I got a nice shovel holder there for I got a 4-foot shovel back there, which, sometimes you need it, and it's not in the way. It just It's really nice and tight there. It's not in the way at all. This shovel I use most of the time for doing steps, you know, and things like that. And that sits right on there. Just one little clip here releases it. And it's out of the way. Sticks out just a hair, but it's not been an issue. Because it's pretty tight in there. I'm not usually any closer to something than that, so that works well. I put a winter front on this with some carpet. That helps the old John Deere heat a little better and the engine stay warm. So yeah, it's a good tractor. I've got a little seat I built in there so that my kids can sit there, at least something, because actually underneath here is the shifter lever, so without some kind of a contraption like that, there's really no way to have a rider. So that works well. Yeah, it's a good tractor. Good lights on the back and on the front, and two nice doors here, and I think I've got 162 or 64 hours on this. I've had it for just 13 months. So anyway, that is the John Deere. And then my good old R135 Gale skid steer with a snow blade, an 8-foot blade. And boy, that's the ticket. You can push a lot of snow with that. It angles, and it has a spring release. If you should, you know, catch an edge or hit something hard, it releases and just bends forward a little bit and springs right back, which is very nice. Very nice, especially if you're plowing an old parking lot or something like that, and you hit the edge of a cement wrong, or yeah. And of course I got the wings on this, which makes it basically like a you know, snow pusher, but you can swing them back manually, unclip them, swing them back, and then they swing right out of the way actually, so you don't have to take them off. And then if you want to do some straight blading to one side or the other, or yeah, it's a great unit. I mean, you don't, once you have a blade like this, you don't ever want to use a bucket. It's just, the blade is so much better. Well worth the money. Well worth it. I bought that blade used, so. And also, I got a shovel on the back of here, which hangs out just a little bit, but really, again, it's not an issue. I mean, I'm never that close to anything. Not supposed to be anyway. But yeah, you always need a shovel, so you always want to have it with you, so you can hop out and clean some steps or whatever you need to do for a fine customer. Yep. So that's my story. Nice heated cab. Gotta have that. Right, Smokey? I think I have about 700 hours on this tractor. I've had it since 2016, I believe. So, yeah, it's a good unit. It's a good unit. It's nice and small. You can go on a, you know, obviously the blade is 8 feet wide, but the tractor itself goes on a 4-foot sidewalk. Yeah. So that works well. But anyway, and then if I have, you know, if I have somebody else helping me, or I have a breakdown, you know, you could always, even on a newer tractor, you can break a hose or something that's going to take a little longer to fix. You can come and get an older machine like this one I think this is a 1995 F1145. It's a great tractor. It's got 7,600 hours on it or something like that. It's just a ferocious amount of hours, but it is a great tractor. I really like it. The F1145. I think it's 25 horsepower, and which is the same as the 1025R. But I got a snowblower on it right now. I also have a broom for it in my other shed. I have a broom for it, but I got the snowblower on there. I got an electric solenoid here that does the tilt of your spout, which has been working pretty good. It's, you know, it's so far so good. Then I got a hydraulic for turning the spout, whichever way you want to go. Yeah, but that's this tractor, this heats so well. You could be in there in your t-shirt on a very cold day. I don't usually, because I hop out now and then to do steps and whatnot, but yeah, this is a great tractor. Really like it. It's really a nice cab, even though it's an older tractor. It's got a good cab with a great heater, good visibility, and it's the back tires that turn, so you can get in some tight spaces really quite nicely. And I got good lights on that as well. So yeah, and then, you know, if I don't want the broom on the 1025R, I also have a snowblower, 47-inch John Deere snowblower. I haven't got, I still got the manual deflector there. Hydraulic turn to turn it, but just the manual deflector for that. So, anyway, sounds good. Well, I guess I better get to bed because I'm going to have to get up early. Go out here and do some snow cleaning. So, you know, hopefully it keeps snowing for a little while anyway. Wouldn't mind having 3 or 4 inches. Make it worth the while to go out there, right? Play around for a while. So anyway, well, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a good day. All right, God's been good. I am very thankful for the tools He's given me, and thankful for a good group of customers too that make that possible, I guess. And little by little, I've been able to build up really a nice fleet of good equipment to get the job done, and that's what you need. So, all right, take care. God bless.